everybody. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and today we're talking about Marvel. Kevin Feige showed up at the Saturn Awards last night to drop this awesome clip. They're hyping up the Infinity Saga box set, which will have all the Marvel films in one, as well as an extra disc that'll pull deleted scenes from the Marvel vault. Apparently, they were embarrassed to reveal some of these clips that they did really early on to show their ambition, and now, obviously, with the MCU exceeding the way it did, they don't really have anything to be worried about, and they are starting to dole them out, and I can't wait to see this whole disc and what else is in there, because this clip is pretty fun to see. Before I share it, I want to remind you guys, please hit the subscribe button and hit that little notification bell. YouTube's algorithm is brutal to creators like me as we start up, and we don't even get notified. You don't get even notified unless you do both of these things. So I'd really be appreciative if you go do that. That way you'll get videos like these in your feed. But let's get straight to the clip in question featuring Nick Fury. Check it out.
As if gamma accidents, radioactive bug bites, and assorted mutants weren't enough, I have to deal with a spoiled brat who doesn't play well with others and wants to keep all his toys to himself.
Who the hell are you?
Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger initiative.
Well, what are we avenging?
Whatever the hell we want.
I love it, because look, if you go back and just Sam Jackson, man, is there a bigger badass in the world? Look at this. He crushes it. He knows it, doesn't even really break that smile, stays in character, knows he's just started a whole thing here. No one knew what he was starting with these moments, because he did obviously a version of this for the movie in itself, but I just love just the feel, even there. He owns it. It's beautiful, and I think it's really exciting and awesome. I'm curious who said action and cut. It doesn't sound like Favreau. It might have been Feige or somebody else. Usually, sometimes the assistant director says action. Depends on the set. Regardless of who said it, Feige, Favreau, brilliant, and kudos. I mean, to know that you had this that early on just shows a lot of why I think this worked. It's vision, and a lot of these franchise building, studios, they didn't have that vision, and then they try and add it later, and that's where I think they fail. But Feige knew Marvel, he knew the properties, he knew the toy box and the ultimate dream, and he got it. And man, good on them. Whatever you think of Marvel, some people like to knock them down, but they killed it. And I, as a kid who loved to play with figures, I would have loved to have seen a Superman Batman version that was as good as some of the stuff that Marvel, I think, did and bring those together. But I'm not here to fight about that. Let's head to the story from the video. Regardless, this was a cool scene, and to introduce Spider-Man, mutants. It just shows how cocky they were right out the gate, even because they didn't have the rights to those characters. They've never had the rights to those characters. So for them to come out of Iron Man thinking, yeah, we're just going to figure it all out. And then clearly someone in legal or someone's like, well, tone that one down. But really fun to see the level of expectation that they originally had and for Feige. So what do you think? Would that have been too much, too on the nose for you? Do you think that would have been even cooler? Did it give you goosebumps to even think about it? And now we realize they did it. That must be such a cool feeling for everyone at Marvel. Let me know what you think. Hit me up on social media at Andy Signor and subscribe, like I said, please, to this channel. And thank you so much. More videos are coming soon. Bye, everybody.